Good morning. How are you doing? As you can see, I'm not asleep. Because usually, after chemotherapy, I'm usually asleep. And I'm not asleep. I'm not feeling that great, but anyway, I'm awake because yesterday I didn't have chemo because I went to the hospital and checked in and everything else, and then they took my blood test, and then I went upstairs to the ward, got into bed. They plugged me in with the IV and everything, and ready to go, prepped like a roast chicken, of course. And I fell asleep, and then about an hour later the doctor came round, and he came round with this baby, which is blood test from the Japanese hospital. That's what you get. And on here it says that my white blood cells, platelets, are too low, and also my red blood cells are not too good either. And maybe I didn't understand completely, but I think he said that it's not making enough blood to make new bone marrow or something, so it was too dangerous to give me chemo. So put my sandals back on and went downstairs, paid about 800 yen, maybe about £3 or £4, and he asked me if I needed any more medication, any more painkillers. I said, no, I've got enough painkillers. So that was me done for the day, and so how to get back. So I decided to walk back. It's about 1.5 kilometres, I think, from my house. So anyway, I got up it was so hot. It was just unbelievable. And, the sun was baking hot. The Thai people who live in Fukuoka will tell you that in the summer Fukuoka is hotter than Thailand. Ask them if they've been here. It is just unbelievable, the humidity. Anyway, I got on the road on the way home, and I got about halfway and I thought, there's no way I can do this without a rest. So I went into Lawson and I had a cup of coffee and some apple Danish. Tried to build up some energy for the rest of the 750 metres to get home. So, yeah, that was me. I got back home. I had some Japanese risotto for lunch, and then just went to bed, and that was it. And woke up, had some dinner, and then today, instead of being in hospital or here with the IV stuff, just resting, I decided to go to work. So I went to work this morning. I stayed there a little while, and then I came back about lunchtime. So I'm teaching kindergarten on a Thursday morning. So it's fairly easy. It was all right. So tomorrow I thought, well, might as well book in one of my longer days. I'd book in and, I hadn't cancelled it anyway, but book in and go and do that. So I thought tomorrow, which will be Thursday, is go off to Sasaguli on the train. It takes about 40 minutes to get there. get a taxi when I get there, and then go and do another morning of kindergarten kids, and then after that, so and that was it. Well, tomorrow, but there's a typhoon on its way, so all the trains have started to close, and they're halving the bus service, and everybody's battening down the hatches. Looks a bit over the top, but usually it doesn't get here. But you don't want to be the guy that didn't batten down the hatch and the hatch flew away, you know. So I suppose they do it because it's part of their job. And so they're battening down the hatches ready for, I think it's, I'm probably wrong. It's a Typhoon Shan, I think it's called. And I don't know how many we've had this year. And so they're thinking it's going to be around for Thursday and Friday, which is not good for me, because there were 2 days that I weren't going to work, and then 2 days I was going to work. So I'm going to lose a bit of money. I'm going to lose a bit of money off that. And so that's it really. Nothing else really interesting happening. So but I was looking forward to going to work on Friday. But all my plans are gone now because of this hurricane. So this coming up I'll stick a picture on. It's coming up the left side. Never eat shredded wheat. It's coming up the west coast, and it's threatening to hit us. So we've taken everything off the balcony and got ready for that. So everything's going to be closed tomorrow, so I've got 2 days of doing nothing again. So I might do the full story for this, I suppose. But that's it. Anyway, so I'll show you this is me going to the hospital. So you see me going into the hospital, and then I'll be back. I'll say goodbye before I go. So this is in the hospital. Here we go. Just have to log in. Log in. Looks like she only needs some work. Don't have to turn it around now. So that was me going to the hospital. So please subscribe, and donate if you've got some spare dinero cash. If you've got any spare, please donate. And subscribe please if you can. Until next time, next week I'm going to Chemo, so hopefully I can take a better video. And so third I'm going, and probably come back here after having the chemo. And so I'll see you next time. Subscribe, and I left you with the typhoon that's heading our way. Sorry, it's in Japanese, but you can see the dates. Okay, see you next time, guys. Have a good one.